Intentional eye contact, one of the first signs of flirting. When you catch someone's gaze lingering longer than usual, it can be a clear sign that they are giving you their special attention. Older women, when they truly have feelings for you, often tend to maintain eye contact longer than in normal conversation. This is not just a casual glance or a quick look. It's an intentional gaze, one that she holds longer, hoping you'll notice and feel the attention she's giving you. An older woman's gaze in this context is not just an ordinary observation. It carries a message: I'm interested in you. It's her way of showing interest without needing to say a word. If you catch her looking at you multiple times, that's a very clear signal that she wants you to notice her attention. What's important here is that these looks are not accidental. When an older woman is attracted to you, she will consciously choose moments to hold eye contact. It's not just a reflex, but an intentional action, allowing her to feel closer to you without speaking. Sometimes, those gazes can last long enough to make you feel a little nervous or even a little uncomfortable, and that's the goal: to create a connection. To make sure you feel the attention she's offering. Eye contact is a powerful form of nonverbal communication. It can convey emotions and messages that words simply cannot. If you're sensitive enough to notice it, you'll realize that these glances aren't accidental at all. They are clear signs of flirting. A smile with a message, a clear sign of attention. A smile is one of the most powerful tools in nonverbal communication. Especially when older women want to show special interest in you. Their smiles aren't just spontaneous reactions, they often carry a deeper meaning. When an older woman genuinely likes you, she will give you warm, lingering smiles. This is not just a coincidence. Her smile isn't simply an expression of happiness, it's a message: you have my special attention. If you pay close attention, you'll notice that her smile can make the space around you feel lighter, making you feel more comfortable, as if you're the only person she's focusing on in that moment. What makes this smile significant is that it lasts longer than a typical smile. When she looks at you and smiles for an extended period, it's a sign of deep attention, not just a casual gesture. It's her way of telling you that you matter, that she genuinely values your presence in her life. A warm, lingering smile can be a clear sign that she wants to make an impression and that she's ready to open up. Don't overlook it, because it could be one of the first signs she's giving you when her feelings start to show. Starting and continuing the conversation, a sign of deep interest and long-term connection. When an older woman genuinely likes you, the conversation becomes much more than simple small talk. It's an opportunity to build a meaningful emotional connection. She isn't engaging just for the sake of conversation or to pass the time. Every time she starts a conversation with you, it's a chance for her to understand you better and establish a deeper bond. One key sign of her interest is the patience she shows in maintaining the conversation. Older women generally don't enjoy rushing through conversations or staying at the surface level. They tend to care about the deeper aspects of who you are, not just your everyday stories or simple answers. She will gently guide the conversation to make you feel comfortable enough to share your true feelings, thoughts, and experiences. You'll notice she often asks open-ended questions, questions that don't just require a yes or no answer, but ones that encourage you to think deeply and share more about yourself. She might ask about your goals, dreams, or even your most cherished memories. This shows she isn't just listening passively, she's actively engaging with your life and seeking to understand your deeper emotional world. When an older woman maintains a conversation with you, she's not just trying to make you feel noticed, she's building an emotional bridge. A place where you feel safe and accepted. Each story, each small share, helps her understand who you are. And through that, she opens up more, allowing you to understand her better as well. This is especially clear when she keeps the conversation going through various topics. A conversation might start with something simple, but she will skillfully lead you into deeper discussions, making you feel more connected, as if the two of you are truly building a relationship rather than just exchanging polite words. So, if you notice that she consistently initiates and sustains the conversation, finding ways to expand on various topics, and takes time to truly understand you, don't brush it off as just casual chatter. This is a clear sign of deep interest and a desire to create a stronger connection for the future. Seeking physical contact. a way to test comfort and emotional connection. Physical touch is one of the most powerful and natural ways that older women use to test comfort levels and explore emotional connection with someone, especially when they start developing feelings. For them, a light touch on your arm when she laughs, or accidentally brushing against you while moving, isn't a random gesture. It's a way for her to learn more about you through physical contact. When an older woman touches you, it's not just a simple physical interaction. It's her way of testing your response, to see how comfortable you are with the closeness. A woman who is emotionally aware won't rush or be overly aggressive with her physical contact. Instead, she'll offer gentle gestures, like a casual touch. But in reality, she's checking if you feel the connection too. If she brushes against you while moving, or if you accidentally bump into each other during conversation, that's a clear sign that she wants to create more intimacy, to gauge how comfortable you are and if you're open to forming a deeper connection. It also shows she's opening up, willing to experiment with trust and intimacy. In fact, such physical contact is not merely a comfort check, it's a means for older women to convey deeper affection and a desire to build a closer relationship. She's testing if you'll reciprocate and share in that closeness. Mentioning other men, but really talking about you, a way to test your attention and reaction. When an older woman brings up other men during a conversation, don't jump to the conclusion that she's comparing you to them. In fact, this often isn't about those men at all. It's a subtle tactic to see how you pay attention and react. For example, she might say, "There's a guy here who does this," or "A friend of mine did that," and then immediately directs her attention back to you, waiting for your reaction. This is a clear sign that she's testing to see if you're paying attention to her and whether you'll feel competitive or show interest in what she's saying. It's not about comparing you to other men, but rather a way to gauge your level of attention and interaction. She wants to see if you'll feel genuinely jealous or have a strong reaction when talking about other people. And from that, she'll get a sense of the feelings you have for her. This is also how older women test your sensitivity and interest. If you simply brush off her comments without reacting, she might feel that you're not really paying attention. But if you show that you're engaged, perhaps with a gentle comment or by subtly redirecting the conversation, it's a sign that you're tuned in and ready to express your emotions. She mentions being single, a sign of openness and looking for a new connection. When an older woman mentions her single status without prompting from you, it's not just a casual piece of information. It can be a clear sign that she is opening up and maybe seeking a new relationship. By sharing her single status, she could be testing your comfort level with the idea of romance and wanting to see if you're open to the possibility of being in a relationship with her. It's a way for her to gauge your interest and see if you pick up on the signals she's sending. When she brings up being single, it's an opportunity for her to open the door for you. She's not just sharing about herself, she's also trying to see how you feel about it. And if you respond in a way that suggests you could be the person she might want to start a relationship with, it also shows that she's comfortable enough to share something personal about her life, signaling that she trusts you and wants you to understand that she's ready for a new romantic connection. She's letting you know that she's open and willing to explore new romantic possibilities. And how you respond will signal the direction of your relationship going forward. Always showing up around you, a sign of actively seeking contact opportunities. If you notice an older woman always appearing at the same time and place as you, don't assume it's just a coincidence. Older women often arrange their time and space to make sure they can run into you. And that's a clear sign of her actively seeking opportunities to connect. When an older woman genuinely has feelings for you, she won't wait for a random chance to meet you. Instead, she will create opportunities for interaction, from going to places she knows you frequent to participating in activities that she knows you'll be involved in. This isn't a coincidence, it's a deliberate arrangement on her part, designed to build closeness and create moments for conversation or small shared experiences. Her appearing around you in different situations is a way for her to start building a relationship in a natural, unforced manner. It shows that she's actively getting to know you and wants to spend time with you. Even if that means just random, casual encounters, she understands that spontaneous meetings can create connection, so she's making the effort to create opportunities for the two of you to be closer. When an older woman shows interest in this way, It's a sign of genuine affection, not a coincidence. Asking personal questions, a sign of wanting to build a deep connection. When an older woman begins to ask personal questions about your past, dreams, or even things you regret, it's not just casual curiosity. These questions show that she's not simply interested in what you've gone through, she's looking to understand you on a deeper level. This isn't an intrusion into your privacy, it's a clear sign that she wants to get to know you better. To create a real emotional connection, she cares about the deep feelings inside you, about what has shaped you, and the lessons you've learned from life. This is her way of building a real relationship, one that goes beyond small talk or surface-level interactions. Older women tend to be very intentional in building connections. They don't just want to know who you are today, they want to understand who you were through the memories and experiences that have made you who you are now. They know that only by understanding your past can they truly connect with you. When she asks these kinds of questions, it's a sign of genuine care and a desire to build something lasting. Don't just see it as normal curiosity, view it as an opportunity for you to share the important aspects of your life with her. Complimenting you sincerely, a sign of subtle attention and deep affection. When an older woman compliments you, her words aren't empty flattery or shallow praise. Instead, her compliments are deep observations about you, reflecting the subtle attention that only someone with true feelings for you would notice and appreciate. For example, she might compliment your calm energy or praise your insightful perspective on life. These compliments aren't about surface-level traits, they're about her recognizing the unique qualities in you that not everyone can see. She's paying attention to the details that others might overlook and uses compliments to express her appreciation for your inner values. Complimenting you in this way is a clear sign that she sees you beyond your outward appearance and understands the deeper aspects of your character. It's not casual praise, it's genuine recognition of who you are. Showing that she truly feels an emotional connection with you. This shows that she's not just trying to make you feel good, she's acknowledging your deeper worth and expressing her respect and admiration from the heart. Creating opportunities for more contact, a sign of interest and the desire to build natural connection. Older women are often very subtle in recognizing the signs of flirting. And they know that to build a meaningful relationship, they need to create opportunities for more contact with you. This isn't always done openly, but through small actions, she will find ways to naturally create opportunities for connection and increase the closeness between you. When an older woman wants to get closer to you, she will find natural reasons to spend more time with you. She might join in activities you enjoy, find ways to align her interests with yours, or simply create opportunities for you both to meet more often in different settings. This shows that she is taking initiative in building the relationship without making you feel pressured. When she seeks opportunities for more contact, it's a clear sign that she wants to create a natural connection. Without being overly forward or rushing things, older women understand that connection cannot be forced. They will look for ways to create effortless encounters, allowing the relationship to grow in a comfortable and natural way, while still being full of care and attention. She knows that frequent closeness and contact will help you feel the genuine feelings she has for you. When it comes to older women's flirting, confidence and clear intentions. When it comes to older women's flirting, we see not just a difference in their methods but also in how they express confidence and directness. For them, time is precious, and they no longer have time for games. This makes their signals clearer and easier to understand than ever before. Older women have often gone through many ups and downs in their lives and careers. They usually have a stable career, financial independence, and know exactly what they want in a relationship. Because of this, their interest is not accidental or impulsive. They don't just flirt through glances or casual questions, their actions have real purpose. This is why older women become skilled and graceful flirters, as they don't need to seek attention excessively but still naturally attract others in a subtle and refined way. One of the strengths of older women is a deeper understanding of emotions and relationships. They don't waste time on meaningless small talk or actions that don't hold value. Instead, they create opportunities to get to know you more deeply, challenge you, and see if you're really worth their trust. They want to know that you're someone who can build a long-term solid relationship with them, and will not hesitate to test your sincerity and willingness to commit. Older women understand that a true relationship must start from a soulful connection. They know there's nothing more valuable than creating a real connection, where both people can truly understand and support each other, rather than just seeking short-term or fleeting relationships. If you notice these signs from an older woman, don't ignore them. She might just be testing you, or simply showing genuine interest. Be open to receiving them, because sometimes, it's confidence and sincerity that we seek in a long-lasting relationship. Have you ever encountered an older woman flirting with you? Share your story in the comments below. Inner Stillness would love to hear your experiences and dive deeper into these subtle emotional signals in life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next exciting videos from Inner Stillness, where we find philosophy in everyday moments and learn to connect deeply with those around us.